When we talk about this stuff, we're not saying to sit in your grief and to live there and to let it consume you. We bring it through from a standpoint of it's so important to acknowledge and to validate all of these emotions, not even just grief, but any emotion that comes up for you, negative or positive. If we don't give it that space to just be validated and listened to, it's like you said, it's going to be stored somewhere and it's going to come out one way or another. I feel like, just try to teach doing it from a conscious standpoint of consciously giving yourself that space to feel these emotions. And it's the negative emotions that are the hardest ones to let ourselves feel without judgment. But I feel like those are the most important ones for sure.
I had someone tell me after my mother passed away, because I'm connecting to loved ones all the time, and my mom has been around since she's passed on. But and I had someone tell me, like, well, this, where they're at, and that was kind of not tricky in my head, but I've gone through a lot of personal loss where I did connect to that comment, because for me, I thought, yeah, she is here. She's here. Mm-hmm. So I'm not grieving, and I'm so blessed on one hand that she's connecting with me, that, that I don't have to grieve in the way of thinking, some other people who maybe don't have that awareness to spirit. So I'm very grateful, very blessed for that. But at the same time, I was almost connecting to, what's wrong with me? Why am I feeling like this? Because she's right here. Like, it doesn't make sense. So it's also, I don't know what you say about that. But
I think it's about just finding the balance with it, and finding the balance in remembering that there are ways to connect with your loved one, and that they are showing up when you have your own experiences with mediumship. You start to build this trust and have this support from your loved ones, so that you do know that you're with you, or that they're with you. But there is this balance of, but you're still human, like we talked about, and there's still going to be times and there's nothing that we can do to get around some of these emotions, and that's okay. And